Hello, everybody. Happy Friday or happy Saturday morning. I hope that you guys had a great week. Week is over, thank God. Maybe some of you are working during the weekend. I am not. I'm gonna play a little bit of Warpath and do the usual stuff. Bonsoir, Christina. Hello, everyone. So let's have a look at the theater of conquest that interests me tonight. No battlefield. Dummy. San Francisco. Yeah, right. I'm tired. Hello, Zogs. Zoggy, sorry, Zoggy. Hello. I hope that you're having a great time. I'm gonna draw your attention in that area right now. We have some S40 players staging, as well as P2G players. Not a lot of P2G players. So S40 in their claim land, S40 in the upper portion north of P2G. Not a lot of P2G. Maybe they are going or they are staging somebody somewhere else. No, that's the only place they can stage. It's weird that so many S40 players are ready. They're waiting for the Blockhouse to open. Hey, Aaron, comment ça va? Bonsoir ou bon matin. Abriel, yes, we got the announcement. Do we have time for this? We do have time for this. So thanks for asking. Just for your information, you see this little flag here. So we're going to go in Moscow soon, next week. There you go. So let me go back to this specific theater of conquest I'm talking about. Hopefully we will see some fireworks. I hope so. We have S40 and P2G. I've heard that it's S40 and P2G against the other side, the opposition, which is composed of Goth, T Alliance, and maybe somebody else. We don't know. If somebody is in S40 or P2G and you want to chime in and you want to comment, be my guest. Everybody has free speech. Oh, tu manges bon appétit. Oh, c'est plutôt tard pour manger. Tu manges de nuit? This was my expectation in my first theater of conquest in Moscow. A lot of rally and battles, but we were teamed up 4 alliance against 1. It was legendary to battlefield, so strong enemies. Yes, Ben, and legendary, there is a lot of action. The alliance in legendary most of the time, they are the most motivated, they are the most active, they are the best of the best. And every tactic is allow. So you have to be ready for that. Fortunately, sometimes the odds are against you. 4 against 1, you're pretty much screwed from the beginning. Sometimes it's on your side. It's never the same. Even if conquests are getting repetitive, they're never the same. There's always something new that happened. You never know. Somebody betray or I don't know what can happen. Oh, so now the blockhouse just opened. All right. Poison, thank you for this kind word. So now the blockhouse has opened. We're going to see a lot of light tank and helicopter rallies. Those are the most popular to assault the enemy. The helicopters, of course, useful to because of the landscape. They can go over ponds, mountain, and whatnot. And those light tanks useful to rush the enemy. So we have a lot of groups, a lot of action going on. Groups already formed, and they will assault Goth. And Goth and T Alliance, they should be doing the same thing right there. So nobody have the terrain advantage. It's kind of equal in terms of landscape. We will see how it goes. We have a few fighter planes and we have some base truck driving down their way. And the objective is, of course, to capture the Great Pyramid, which is the final objective of Cairo. For some reason, sometime the point of interest doesn't appear or it's lagging. This is what we have. So let's say you have an helicopter group, you could go across this chain of mountain right there, which is practical. Yeah, Goth, looking strong. Their last conquest in Moscow they were pretty strong. I heard that they could defeat pretty much everyone. Maybe I'm wrong. I didn't follow the conquest like every day, but from what I saw, they were dominating. Oh, so we have here a huge group of fighters. Oh my gosh. So why so many fighters in one specific area? That is strange. Another one, and another one, and another one, and two more. Why so many planes staging there? This is unusual. I've never seen that before. So I guess they're gonna send their trucks near that region, I guess. And this, sorry. This rocket truck is those two rocket trucks. They're playing a dangerous game. So I would send a bomber right there and nail those rocket trucks. Perfect target for that. So they're staging there. Okay, that's their waypoint. And what do we have on the other side? So, oh yeah. Oh, a lot of troops, eh? Oh my. Those are helicopters, I believe. Yep, there you go. So they will advance toward the center of the core. Oh, and we have a huge group forming here. A bunch of helicopters. A few fighters, not as much as Goth. And now we have a group that is detaching from the main group. So they will probably tag team this another helicopter group. A lot of active players in S40. Whoever is in S40 today, right now, congratulations. You have a really good active time. And maybe some of you made a sacrifice to wake up during the middle of the night to support your team. If you do that, salute. This is not telling you what this is, but it's Friday. So I'm getting warm with my fireplace. Another S40 group, a lot of helicopters, eh? Seems like S40 is focused on helicopters and nothing else. Guys, is Eruptor still good against high power players? Eruptor is good. Maybe not as good as the recent officers, but if you... is better than nothing, of course. I mean, there you go. So this rocket truck is done. Eruptor is better against structure than ground troops. Okay, he is one of the best for structures. If you're more of a field fighter, you may look for another officer like War Machine early in game. If you want to save your statues, then I would highly recommend Eye of the Providence against structure. He is the strongest officer for that, paired with Antonina, of course. Oh, so we're gonna have a scrap here. Okay, now it's both groups, both camps are there, and S40. Okay, so seems like Goth has more ground troops. So we're gonna see what happened. This tank right there. You may not survive for a long time. Okay. And friends, I'm sorry. It's very hard for me to tell who's Goth and who's S40. It's not because I'm blind, but we only have one color, which is white. No red. So if I would be S40, I would cross the pond, the river, and attack Goth from behind. Of course, easier said than done. Yep, jets moving. Yeah, so many helicopters and jets. Look at all those jets. They really don't want to get bombed, eh? I hope everyone had a great week. I had an okay week. So what are they doing now? It's going to be bridge battle, eh? So clearly, is Goth is going to try to... Yeah, Goth is going to try to cross over, which is the logical moves. So they will try to stop S40 from advancing, from crossing the bridge. Bridge is a tactical chokehold. Choke point. And this is easier for them to stop any ground units, despite helicopters can go across, but most of the troops will go from the north, the natural bridge right there. I think that S40 is aware of that. So God has... Oh, they have infantry. Artillery now. Strolling down. Do we have any Goth? Not Goth, but S40 in the area. Oh my. So how those planes can move all together? I'm kind of surprised by that. I've never seen so much fighters moving in one pack. This is weird. Like so many in one flock. Oh, you think, TSM? What's your theory on that? I've never seen so much airplanes moving in the same in one pack. Look at the bridge. All right. Yeah, so S40 is there. They cross the bridge. All right. Look how many planes are moving. Yeah, I agree, Tony. I've told them that before the Paramount Cup. I told them that it sucks for the spectator that they cannot enjoy the experience the same as the players in game, as we see the colors, and here we don't. So it's very hard to keep track of who's doing what, and you know what I mean, right? So now S40 seems to broken through the bridge section. So let's have a look at... Okay, so this is S40, I'm sure. Yeah, there you go. So S40 is going up north side, northbound. We have a medium-sized light tank group. Oh, we do have a lot of light tanks. Oh, yeah. So for God to use all armor, I mean, MBT and light tank going south is a logical choice, since light tanks, they're kind of affected by the landscape. So this is the easier route for them. So S40, you need to be careful at those light tanks. They will... And those infantry. Whoa. But this is going to be interesting, friends. This is... Let's see what happened. My prediction is, yeah, there you go. The S40 helicopters, they need to move out of the way. Infantry, they are immune. Oh man, look at this group again. Jeez. How can they move so many airplanes together? Guys, I need to ask you this question. It doesn't make any sense. They're all moving together. They all change direction. Oh, come on. This is sus. They're following the same pattern. This is crazy. I mean, do you realize, because there's no army groups with airplanes, right? Everybody is aware of that, but do you realize how much synchronization required to move all those planes at the same time? I mean, yeah, we're following tags, but come on, it's basically impossible that everybody follows tags or follow orders at the exact same moment. Yeah, the level of coordination is questionable. You know what? I'm not saying they're cheating, but it's need to be investigated. Lilith, they announced. I think that you saw the on Discord following the Cologne meetup. I'm gonna focus on that group for a second because it interests me. They said that they would crack down on cheating, and I think it's a good idea. I mean, they should have cracked down on cheaters. Not saying that they are cheating, but cheating is not fun for everyone. I mean, and as in sports or game or anything, could be playing cards, could be on a higher level of sport, even amateur sport. Nobody wants any cheaters. So I hope that Lilith, I will believe it when I'll see it, but something needs to be done for those script users or abusers or anyone using enhancement. Yeah. And I believe, if my memory is good, a Goth player got called out for cheating 2 conquests ago when they played against S30 Avengers. Somebody called him out, and there was some funny stuff going on. So seems like they took a break. They're not doing anything. So we have, see those 2 planes right there. Are now moving south. Now Goth is on the move. So we already have, so we have Christina here. Maybe they're seeing the stream and they they don't want to make it. Look at this group right there. This is a little suspicious. Sorry if we're not focusing on the action or the right thing. I just want to investigate a little bit more. Oh, they kill all the... Oh, okay. Yeah. They're hunting. Yep. Of course they're watching. I mean, one of God player must be watching the stream. They must. Watching the stream, they must, said Yoda. So Diablo, welcome to the stream, by the way. I don't want to be rude and not say hi to you. Yeah, it's gonna be very hard for S40 Coalition to bomb, to attempt any bombing runs, as you have so many fighters. So much. Let's see what's gonna happen when S40 will close in on the bridge area. S40, you need more light things. Okay, so we got the big dogs. No, not so much. And with this kind of strip, I'm not the expert on the topic, but you can move them independently, or you can move them linked. You can do pretty much whatever you want. So maybe they're trying to be less conspicuous. But they do have a lot of jets moving and leaving the area at the same time, which is, like I said, questionable. So is that my friend Red Devil from server 8? But let me zoom out for a second. Yeah, you see, look at this group. I mean, from far, it's look. I'm laughing because at this point it's just comical. So you see enemy fighters there, and you see the flock of white units just engulfing. Is that the proper word? No, but surrounding. This is when you need anti-tank gun. Oh yeah, so Mo will feast on those planes. Oh yeah, there's a lot of S40 anti-tank gun. So this they're gonna have a field day. So too bad we can't tell who's from who. Yeah, it's insane. Yes, it is. So they're pulling back. Look at this. Yeah, no, that's it. That is ground unit. So yeah, they're always moving together. Yep. Good coordination from Goth. So Goth already have some bases there. S40, they're moving slower. They're not there yet. And of course, Goth is, yeah, they're building away. I think that Goth will have the tactical advantage, as they have more base in the area around the Great Pyramid already. How strong are those bases? So nah, not super strong. Okay, nothing too crazy. So we got the chief here. 361 million. Oh, we do have a lot of artillery though. Ooh, this is no airplanes, no fighter coverage on those artillery. I see one fighter. That's it. Okay, so S40, they are okay, so we're gonna see fireworks in this area. You bet. And thank God we have those anti-tank guns. With the amount of airplanes that Goth have, they may be all together, but they can die all together as well, right? So they're gonna have to be careful about that. And S40 is just feasting on those fighters. Yeah, look at those. Look at those. Ay. Can't see. Can't see nothing. There's too many fighters. They can't see anything. I try to make it look interesting. Oh yeah, it's mostly S40 ground troops in that area, in the lower portion of the screen, more on the right portion of the screen. Lower as well, and I believe that S40 have stronger units. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's my impression. Yeah, they are eating Goth troops. Ben, so yeah, that's a good point, but infantry counters armor, counters light tank, counters MBT, anything that got tracks or a rotor blades. They are made to counter them, and they do counter them beautifully. I mean, take any tank and take any enemy infantry, no matter what you do to this tank, it will never defeat the infantry. Infantry, in my opinion, is a little bit OP, a little bit overpowered. If you are lucky enough to have good tech and some good parts, man, assemble some infantry. That doing base to base with infantry is simply, it's almost cheap. And one thing that I saw, when you aggro a base with the infantry, it's very hard for the enemy to unhook from the aggro. Once the aggro is locked on the infantry, it's almost impossible to change the aggro. For some reason, the infantry is a aggro magnet. Well, that's what I believe, no vanity. It's kind of suspicious when it smells like shit and it looks like shit. It could be too good to be true. So Mo is there, so he's leading. He's at the spearhead of the attack, and we have a Chinatown guy. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna have a stalemate here. Everybody will look himself, will look at the enemy in the eyes. Let me zoom out for a second. There you go. So all the fighters are there. All the fighters are there. Just magically appeared in one flock. And those anti-tank gun will decimate those fighters. Doesn't matter what they do. I mean, anti-tank gun, what a beautiful unit. Since the rework, the anti-aircraft feature of this unit, it changed that unit completely. I used to be against anti-tank gun, but now that you have one additional grid and you can shoot down airplanes, me gusta. And I'm working on anti-tank gun as we speak. Okay, all the airplanes are there. They're all there. I'm gonna zoom out. Keep saying that, but I don't do it. So I guess that these bays are Goth, right? And everybody behind is Goth. And now we have this whole line here composed of S40. Do we have any P2G? That is the question. So P2G, where are you? Are you active? Are you awake? We see more S40 on the side of P2G. Why is that? So why is P2G not active? They just what's the plan here? What's going on with the P2G? Oh damn. Oh. Happy drunk. Is he a whale? Yeah, kind of. So I take this back. I mean, Goth is better positioned, but I think S40, they do have more personnel or more bodies in this piece of land. All right. Oh, it's only 1 versus 1. I understand now. Okay, so that was kind of an agreement, I guess. All right. My device is not lagging because I'm playing on PC. And PC is not affected by no matter how much ground troops, airplanes, it doesn't matter, PC, they don't slow down. So that's the main reason I'm playing on PC. However, I just replaced my phone, and on my new phone, the game doesn't lag. So I'm gonna make a video about this during this weekend. I'm gonna produce this video. I'm gonna talk about my new phone, how I like this new device playing Warpath. Maybe some of you friends are on the market to replace your device. So that will be a good review, a good impression, or my opinion on this new device if you're looking to change your phone. Just don't change your phone just to play Warpath. Stupid. Well, maybe not. But if you're a gamer, then you will probably like this upcoming video. How does that even happen? Does one dude have like 40 accounts open on PC? What I think, Vanity, is I think that if you want to control multiple accounts on one PC, I think that BlueStack is the application or the emulator you need. I say that I think because I have no experience with that. I'm just repeating something that I heard. So don't take my word for it. But I think that with BlueStack, you can emulate or you can play with many accounts at the same time. And this is the source of problem that we're having with people using scripts or refilling army groups by controlling somebody else's account or automating a function. Maybe there's some other scripts for that. Like I said, I'm no expert. I don't know. I'm telling you what I think. I could be completely wrong. Forget what I said. Yeah, phones are not cheap, but when you're under contract, they're not that bad. I mean, my device was not that much expensive than the device that I was looking for, the equivalent of today. It wasn't that bad. We have some rats that got intercepted. Some rat tactic. With the right PC build, they can potentially run many accounts. People often don't know about server CPU that can have a lot of core to help power that many instance. Yeah, that is true. If you got a monster PC that can pull it off, sure. Maybe not mine. I have a gaming laptop from 3 years ago. But if you do have a recent PC, I mean, yeah, you can pull that off. I'm pretty sure. Tech is not a problem. That is not the obstacle there. So like I said, Lilith said that they would crack down on cheating. Will they actually make it? I don't know. I hope they do, because cheating is one of the reasons why people quit the game. And it's not fun. They're not enjoying the game because some people are abusing it. However, if many cheaters are also whales, now you have to think of something. So Lilith, they built an anti-cheat team of, let's say, 20 person. They have to pay those 20 employees X amount per hour until they figure out and ban people. So they're gonna have to pay people and possibly ban players that represent a high income for them. So it's kind of, I don't know how motivated they are to do that, but if those cheaters are making people quit, then in the long run, it could pay off for everybody. I mean, and I don't think between you and me that Lilith needs those whales to stay in business. They need all the players, not some players. That's how I see it. I don't know if me and Lilith share the same thought, but they should always represent the mass of players and not only few players. Ben, Antoine, what is the most strongest alliance your alliance defeated? I wasn't part of G27 when G27 defeated S14 together, like S14, which was composed of T01 and UN. Last year, that happened last year, exactly last year, and at the same time they were on top of things against Mass as well. So both Mass and T01 plus UN, G27 was able to defeat 4 alliances at once. So that was the good old days of G27 when they had the most amount of whales and the activity was through the roof. And of course their pay buff was also through the roof. Back then there were no limitation on pay buff. So what I heard is, maybe somebody in chat will confirm this information, but they reached the pay buff, the maximum pay buff quite early. And back then there were no limitations. So if you had 100% pay buff and the enemy had only 50%, then you had 50% above over the enemy in terms of pay buff. Now the pay buff is limited to 15, and I heard that they want to limit that even more. So that was G27's toughest challenge. So now we're stuck with a kind of a stalemate. We're gonna see who have the best infantry. So everybody is kind of on standby, they don't want to attack, and Mo is staging. Maybe we'll attempt something. We will see. So while they are staging, I just want to zoom out and let's see if there's enemy movement. Okay, so S40, they failed to cross the bridge with their bases. So now they're stuck on this side of the bridge. However, Goth, they already crossed the natural bridge on the north section of the core of the zone 3, and they just have to build away. Nobody can stop them from building. However, where is... okay, so S40 is also building away. Oh, building some more. Now they are building this village. How many minutes left? 2 minutes left only. So they are... Who's closest? Oh, S40 may arrive before Goth. However, Goth already have bases. So they will need to move those bases right there. So once they reach, so they have 1 village to build. So this one is already almost done. 2 minutes left. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is all Goth. Is it? I'm losing track, but I think this is okay. They have 1 village, 2, 3, 4. So they have 4 villages, around 4 villages to reach their destination. And they should, oh yeah, both of them, they're forming a line, but if S40 can build toward this part, not build, but move bases toward this part, to kind of, oh yeah, they have troops there. So they will attempt to attack the side of God. That at least that's what I want, or I would do. It seems to me like God is more on the defensive and S40 is attacking. That's my impression. No vanity. So you ask this question: do you suggest infantry for an average size player? infantry is good for any player. Doesn't matter if you are a whale or not. I know somebody in 21, he's a free-to-play player, but he focused strictly on infantry, and his infantry troops is dope. I mean, I cannot kill his infantry troops. He is so strong. He got the... So there you go. So like I said, S40 is on the move. They are attacking. So I was about to say that this player, this particular player, is no whale. He's far from being a whale, but his infantry troops is so strong. He got the advanced technology all the way, and he's working on the modern warfare technology. So this player alone can do massive amount of kills only with his infantry. Okay? And the proper unit to counter infantry is rocket truck. But rocket truck these days, it's very hard to play with this unit. So if you have a strong infantry, doesn't matter how strong you are, but if your troop is strong, you kind of have a freeway. Like nobody can catch you. You can pretty much defeat everyone. Not base to base, but troop against troop, you have a huge advantage. Oh yeah, they are killing their planes. Yep. I see those anti-tank. Yes. So those anti-tank guns, they will clean up the sky. Oh yeah, like I said, God is more on the defensive. They're not really attacking, and when you're not attacking, you're not making progress. Right, and they will get overrun soon by S40. They already have this east portion of the map controlled, and they will work their way. So the next target will be this poor guy here. So once they position those units, they close up on this base. This base will go bye-bye. Yep, that's true. Infantry is good for campaigning as well. Yeah, Sandro, so a good point here about the super heavy tank. I think of the same. The super heavy tank and the rocket truck, both of these units are quite behind in terms of if you compare them to the rest of those units. The rocket truck, since the modern units got weaker, and the super heavy only got a small buff. And back then, the super heavy, well, I mean back then, a few years ago, the super heavy was kind of not the king of the battlefield, but it was the unit to have. It was the most durable unit. It was a very popular unit, especially for those guys who love base to base. Now you have infantry, it's 10 times better. So Lilith is aware of that, and they will update or buff the super heavy. They told us that they would do it, and I'm glad they will, as it's really behind the curve now. It is a little bit more durable than the main battle tank, but you lose so much on mobility that now, like I say, if you want to do some base to base, you don't look for a super heavy, you get some infantry. The thing is, if you don't have any tech going on, yeah, it kind of sucks. That's why a lot of players are hoping for a super heavy comeback, as they have all the technology. So now S40 is assaulting the side. They need to clear up some units. And thank God of those anti-tank guns. We got another whale here. Tandat is a strong player. Yay! Oh, that's too bad, Sandro, for the rocket truck. Before the modern units, I used to love this unit. not only like but love this unit, and a lot of players rock that unit. It was the unit to have. You could one-shot artillery all day long. It was gorgeous, very fun to play with, was mobile, the range was spot on, the one-shot capability of this unit made it very enjoyable to play. Now they lost all their firepower. They didn't evolve as fast as the other units, and that's a shame because it was kind of the artillery worst nightmare. Okay, so now they are positioning, S40 is positioning themselves, they're staging, and you see this poor guy doesn't have any friends around him, so he's gonna go real quick. Like you never believe it. Like Goth, they're on their heels right now. They are they're bracing for impact. There you go. So they're gonna stage, and we have one guy of 408 million power. He's no weak, right? But this guy here is much stronger. But he's stronger. Well, what do we have here? Okay, so Goth is bombing. That's why there's so many fighters. Ay, ay, ay. That's not gonna do it. That's not gonna be enough. It's a shame that we cannot tell or tell the difference who's from who, because those, I see some fighters melting, like this guy right there. He went from 12 million to 8 million in only a few seconds. Ok, good, parfait. Protège le pont, hein? Ah ouais, 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 ouais. Good. C'est bon ça, c'est bon. Alright, so while these guys are bombing something not very important, those S40 players, they are staging and they are ready to blow up this guy. But they don't have quite enough firepower. They need only a few. Oh! That will be a nice bombing run. There you go. So no planes. All the planes of God are only God knows where. While this guy is happily bombing. Well done. Well played. Yep. Rick Van de Mortel. That's why I assemble. Oh, there you go. This guy's gonna die. Whoop, bye-bye. So that's why I'm assembling, or I assemble a light tank. I'm just waiting for one part, which is an engine. I want a gold plus engine. And the light tank is also a great unit. Now that it got the buff, it's deadly against artillery, and you can charge it against fighters. I love this unit. You will make a lot of kills with that unit. This happy drunk guy, he knows how to artillery. He got some skills. He couldn't defeat that scorpion cannon alone. But by the way, with infantry, scorpion cannons, they're so easy to kill. Now S40 is closing in. They are tightening the vice around Goth. Squirty guy, not super strong. He's not weak either. So where is S40 now? Where are they in terms of building? So this is done. So this is done as well. Oh, they are building away. 4 minutes already. They built 2 villages, and when they will reach this village, now we're gonna see what's up, as all the other bases are Goth. I'm running light in 20 million average server, and it's so nice to run around and get kills. Like, I lose only 60 and I kill like 1500. Awesome, good for you. Yeah, the light tank is a great unit if you know how to use it. Why do I say that? Is you cannot attack a whole group. You have to pick your targets. You need to flank your targets. You need to pre-charge on airplanes or any units. And once you release that officer skill on those artillery, they melt like butter. They're really made to play, if you like playing like a rat, sneaking on your enemies, the light tank is definitely for you. And in the pack, in an army group, light tank, they can bother fighters a lot. So this QWERTY guy will make a beautiful battle report. If he had an SOS, that would be the icing on the cake. But he did not have the SOS. Otherwise, it would have been even better. Not a lot of artillery on the side of Goth, a lot of helicopters, but helicopters against artillery, I don't know, eh? What do you think is gonna happen? Oh, yeah, I saw the infantry, I saw. The infantry, yeah, I think he activated. Hey, San, what's up? Salut. So this happy drunk guy will be able to deploy his base with all this shenanigans going around him. I can't see crap. Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah, a load time change or an extra range, maybe a load time change because it's missing something. Let's say this way, it's missing something. But we see there's Seb here. Oui, j'ai pas suivi la conquête. Oh, he's active. He is active. Watch out. This player, only one troop inside though. Okay, he's getting siege. On est sur K-San. J'ai pas suivi la conquête de A à Z, mais de la façon dont S40 a bâti ses villages, ils sont quand même en position de pouvoir, en position de puissance. Ils ont bien fait ça. Ouais. So now S40 is making progress. A few minutes ago, they were on that line, that invisible line at the bridge. They were stuck there. They were staging there, and slowly they're working their way up. And you see a lot of activity from S40. In terms of activity, I think S40 got the edge over Goth. Goth mostly Russian, because if it's the case, then for Russia it's in the middle of the night. As for S40, if they have a lot of Vietnamese players, a lot of Asian players, they're just waking up. So in terms of time zone, it's in favor of S40, definitely. I know I may be like, guys, I didn't follow this conquest, so I'm not aware of everything. I know that S40 and P2G were kind of struggling at one point. They were running low on reserves. They were getting attacked from both sides, and for some reason they recovered and they are dominating. That's, if you want to make a long story short, that's what I saw. But like I said, if you guys are playing for S40 or if you've been following this battlefield, you are more aware than I am. That is for sure. I saw the progress quick, and I decided to do a live stream because I think it's quite interesting. So this guy got left behind. So one less straggler, there you go. So they did this pretty clear. Another one that just blew up. So this guy, yeah, is a small player, and he's about to have a free relocation. No. I don't know, Christina, what happened to their planes. I would assume that they had a little help with their plane activity. But once once those planes got destroyed, they didn't come back. So I'm gonna leave it right there. All right, so this guy as well. Ba-boom! All right, beautiful. So let's see the building situation with Goth. So they made this village. They're building southbound. So this village will be a little bit harder to build as they can only fit small amount of bases. And we have this village right there. So they just start building that, I guess. Yep, they just start to build that. So they need one village, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish. And S40, oh, they need 1, 2. Yeah, S40 is definitely closer to their objective than Goth. So they will reach their final objective before Goth. Also, they will probably destroy all those bases. As you see, the amount of activity, the amount of troops on the ground versus those forces and those resting unit, those standing units right there, they're probably from God. There you go. So those guys are not doing anything. Either AF, no, they're moving, but S40 got more activity. Now they're at this time they're just cleaning up. So if God wants to not bounce back but slow down the bleeding, they need to assemble army groups in that area. Those are God troop, I presume. Yep, there you go. But this is not good. This is a problem. They need more than that. So they're trying to assemble some groups. Not much going on. So we have a group here. Oh, they're falling back. Why is that? Okay, I don't know. And how about the other side of the river? They do have a little bit of activity, but who are those? S40, there you go. So S40 is causing some chaos behind the enemy line. They don't control the bridge anymore. That's going to be interesting. So they're going to lose the west side of the river. This guy got left behind. Hey, you're missing one here. Guys, you! Comments. Ali. Yep, they will. They should push through the bridge. I'm guessing that as soon as they control... Whoa. As soon as they will control the area near the Great Pyramid, they will attack the left side or the west side of the river, of the bridge. I think they want to focus on capturing or securing the Great Pyramid. That's what I would do. I would secure the most important objective, and then the secondary mission would be capturing the rest or controlling the rest. Oh, that's going to be fun to watch. So we have one infantry tanking. We have 3 rocket trucks, one strong unit, and 2 small ones. 2 smaller. We have another. Okay, so they have it under control. Might as well blow up this base. I'm sure this base will be easier to bust than those. Come on, guys, move. We're gonna see how much HP is gonna lose attacking this base. This base is 248 million power. This is not the strongest artillery infantry. It's not. It's a 9-star. Oh, okay. So they decide to tank it with helicopters. Okay, I guess I would have used the infantry, but whatever. It doesn't matter at this point. So fast. So Red Fox, you're next. If they have a tanking unit. To 30 million power. They have so many howitzers. Oh mama. Hmm? 265. Did they kill that, yeah, that straggler? Yeah, they got rid of him. So they reach, S40 reached the Great Pyramid area. Let's say it like that. What is this? Small group. What do we have the other side of the river? Oh, what is this? What is this? Yeah, Goth is causing some issues. Hey, Christina, I thought you were guarding the bridge. What's up? It's on you now. You're sleeping on duty? That's a nice tactic of Goth while everybody is busy on the northern portion of the map. Goth is trying to bother them, trying to sneak behind them, but they're getting pushed back. Oh, 20 infantry against your heli. Yeah, he had no chance. I didn't see that, but... Oh, that. Okay, that's one infantry getting gangbanged by a ton of helicopters, and they're struggling. That's how crazy infantry is, friends. Only one unit against a swarm. Maybe two. Okay, this one was awakened, that's why. But still, look how many helicopters were gangbanging that single unit. Goth se regroupe proche de leur build. Quel build? Ce build? It's funny now to see that there is not a single Goth airplane. Not a single one. Oh, one? Which is a S40 maybe? No, got one plane. Oh, this guy right there. He just burned and he relocated a little bit further of the action, trying to recover. But he, so far, Goth has no airplanes. Weird. Oh, another one. A reserve. This is... yeah, okay. I take this back. They have some airplanes. Not a lot, but they have everything. So now Goth is regrouping. À droite du village que tu regardais. So this area, I guess, because it's the only area I see a gathering. All their planes in a single group right there. Well, they got destroyed, Tony. Now they're building away, but I guess that S40 is not very far. This is S40 right there. Okay, S40. Oh. So they're closer than I thought. Sorry. So they're building right there, and S40 is there already. So that's how fast they progress. Well, it's hard to see from my perspective. Are they doing it or not? Or are they not doing it? Kind of hard to see. $259. They only need one. So this is the problem we were having last conquest. So too many artilleries and not enough tanking units. Oh, the other side of the bridge. So 5 airplanes against 3. Six now. Seven, I guess. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. So they're gathering planes pretty quick. Goth. Oh yeah, though they have strong planes. S40, they're planes. They're not paper planes. Now they're retreating. Don't see any. In that case, I didn't see anything suspicious. It's weird that they all regroup in one spot, but that's not unusual. That's usually what happened. I don't know. Whoops. Sorry. Those units gathering our reserves. That's fine. If you see anything suspicious, just let me know. I'm curious. All those planes are going in the same direction, following the same path. And will they stop at the same area? Those did. I always question when I see two planes from two different players going in one direction, both at the same time, and both stopping at the same destination. Seems to me that is weird. Will they be able to stop this build? Oh yeah, eh? 3 minutes? Yeah, if they blow up this guy, which they should be, oh, it's gonna be tough. They have a lot of defense. Will they be able to stop this build? That's what we're about to see. Or yeah. Hey Dritch, what's up? How's things? How's the Alliance? It's hard for me to say how's 21. We didn't play yet. We're gonna play very soon. We will register for this conquest in Moscow. We saw the announcement, and the conquest should begin next week. So far, great bunch of guys. Their Discord is really active. They have a lot of activities, a lot of communication. It's lively. The organization seems very good, but we didn't fight anyone yet. I know that half of the alliance were fighting server 22 and their homeland and their server. I didn't take part of the operation, but S22 wasn't defending much anyways. So I cannot comment on the action yet. I cannot wait to play with my new friends, with my new alliance. Then I'll report back and I will most likely do live streams. Well, but I'm happy. I mean, I think I did the right move. I don't regret anything. So yeah, S40 will be more than capable of stopping this build if they can blow up this base right there. They will gain a little bit of time. So this base is gone. Now they gain 30 seconds. They just need to get rid of this guy and position their base. Oh yeah, they will. This guy will smoke this base right there. Oh, especially if you only have one troop. So he did the mistake. He lost all his troops. Now he's gonna go for the kill. You could tank this base with... Oh, he got infantry. There you go. So now he's done. Boom! There you go. It's stopped. Happy Drunk landed this base in the build area. As of right now, Goth won't be able to recover this village. Nope, not possible. Abriel, I do not know if S21 will go against S36. I have no idea. I've been in S21 since 3 weeks now. I'm not part of the R4, I'm not part of the officers. I don't know anything. I don't know the plan. I know nothing. I'm just a dummy. Goth is server 3, I think. Yes, if we click server 3. Yep, it's pretty impressive from server 3 to have that much activity. I mean, you all know that server 1 to 12 or 13 are kind of struggling. Well, no, I don't want to say struggling because we have server 13 in this battlefield. They're doing okay, but in general, server 1 to server 13 is not in the best shape in terms of activity. A lot of players are leaving their servers to go to more recent servers. So if you take server 1, server 2, well, we have P2G. Yeah, it's not the best conditions. Maybe Abriel, I don't know. I don't know all the gossip or everything that happened. If God decide to create an alliance with all mostly Russian players, that's amazing. I mean, that's cool. I respect that a lot. I mean, if they get along, that's the most important. The only drawback I can find about this concept is if everybody's playing from Russia, from the same time zone, that's gonna happen at the reset. They don't have the best activity, right? So you need a mixed a group. If they are mostly Russian, that's fine, but they need North American players, they need Asian players from more for the west, the east. They need to cover all time zones if they want the best activity. I mean, this kind of activity will do fine in gold, but in legendary, you need to up your game a little bit. You cannot have a low activity during the reset. That is a key moment in a conquest. Most asset, most point of interest, they become available at reset. So if it's your downtime, it's going to be very hard for Goth to burn, destroy everything that S40 build and rebuild it. Right? I know that, brother. I know that, Alexis. They cover a lot of time zones, but during the reset, it's not their best time. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so S40, they have a group covering the bridge, which is good to prevent Goth from attacking behind. What's that? Okay. Hello, Mike. Hey, Mike. Welcome back. Long time no see. I hope you're having a great night or a great morning. And I'm thirsty. I'm gonna go easy on the cold tea, and I'm gonna drink some H2O. All right. Oh, they have invalid land now. What is that? Why is it invalid? Are they moving their CC? Hmm? No. There you go. Okay, it's valid. It's not? Hmm? It is. Okay. The game is just playing tricks on me. God just stopped building altogether. They could build this village, I guess, if they want. Now this one is not progressing, and this one will be complete. Yeah, they will finish this one. They may not be able to build that one. The next one, we'll find out. So S40, if you want to do something, try to prevent them from building. Yeah, it's a visual bug. But God is not giving up yet. They're not giving up. They are resisting, which is good. That many, Christina? 100 players? Any strong players? Any known players? Oh, it's done for Mag. For Mag, for God. Well, I think so. I mean, S40 seems to be on a. They don't seem to be slowing down. So how are you gonna manage those migration, those 100 players plus in S40? How much power does S40 have? If I take a look, Alliance 254 out of 255, 54.3 billion power with an additional 100 players plus well, not an additional. I guess you're gonna replace some players, and how you're gonna do that is my question. But that doesn't. That's none of my business. I'm just wondering. I'm just guessing that some may get moved in another alliance. Well, not God, but S40. I'm confused now. S40 is from server 40. S14, they are older, and give them a little bit of time, and S40 will do really good. Will do real good, just like S30 did gain in power, right? Who knew 3 conquests ago that S30 would gain so much power? So this could happen to S40 as well. All right. I mean, guys, I'm looking at this battlefield, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of jealous of all this sweet action going on. I wish I would be part of it. I made my choice. I went to 21, but S40 was already in a conquest when I did my migration. And I thought about going to S40, but a few friends of mine went to 21. Oh, maybe next time. I mean, so far I'm lasting about 3 to 4 conquests in any alliance, so maybe next alliance will be S40. I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah, FWZ. A lot of G27 players went to FWZ. And I'm happy for FWZ that all their whales, or most of them at least, they went back. They left their alliance to go to S30, and they went back to S36. Goth have a lot of troops now. I'm surprised they're resisting still. They are sieging this guy. Oh, wow. Okay. So they have not given up. Given up. I don't know, Ali. I don't follow this player, so I couldn't answer. Now, God could be on the counteroffensive, I believe. Hold on, guys. It's not over. It is not over. So S40 better not lose momentum, or they will have a little problem. Style 93, that's a good question. I don't think that any alliance yet can beat AV one-on-one. Right now, I don't think it's possible. Yep, Goth is waking up. Yeah, I see some troops on the left side, on the right side, on the upper portion of the screen. How are those bases? Not super strong, but they are assembling troops, army groups with artillery. So where is S40? Okay, they're moving. Ward those. Oh, you got... yeah, AV got stronger because General Ghost left. I'm just... just a joke. Just a joke. Ooh, S40, watch out, Goth is on the move. This base is in danger. Yeah, sure, you can say that. I have no beef against Ghost, I love the guy. So watch out, S40, I just told you, watch out there. This base is in danger. And I don't see much, yeah, okay, I see a defense there. Oh, now they see that base. How much power? 3, no. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, that's a small one. 99 million. I don't remember the last time I saw a base at 99 million power. Oop. Oh. This base got activated. It's a small one. Too bad it's not a whale because he would have, yeah, he disappeared. Oh, I saw a grade 5 troop. Whoa. Alright, so now they're touching S40. Let's see what's gonna happen. If Goth can do a comeback, that would be interesting. And I hope they do. I'm not rooting for anyone here. I just want to see some good action. Yeah, Lilith will do Lilith things. That is well said. No matter what you try to do, they will always up you. Sorry, I can't speak. But God is getting pushed back now. I see mostly S40 now. Okay. Something happening at the bridge? That infantry, I see 3 squads of infantry. That will be hard to defeat. That will be a problem. We have some rocket trucks in the background. That is a good strategy. We are at the bridge and Goth is trying to not doing a legit push, but just trying to bother. Ooh, those rocket trucks. Oh no! They did not last long. Unfortunately, the infantry, they were supposed to guard those units, and for some reason, those infantry went behind the rocket truck, leaving them exposed against helicopters. Those infantry is so hard to kill. Oh, so we have our friend TikTok. Yeah, I can see the heart. Thank you. Thanks for your support, guys. Thanks for those for all that support, for all that love. I appreciate it. Okay, S40, they pushed back this little attack on the bridge. Let's come back to the main battlefield where Goth is trying to build, and look how much fighters they have. Ooh. Like I said earlier, this village is still blocked, but it looks like Goth is attempting to recover it. However, now S40 has made so much progress. And who are them? S40 as well? Yeah. This will not last. I mean, S40 will just close in on that base. They will flush him out and hopefully follow through with this guy, Rudolph, and the rest of those builders to completely cancel this village. Yeah, S40 have too many troops on the ground. At one point, it seems like Goth was on a comeback, but that didn't last. That whole group, that whole squad or army got removed. Let me zoom out and let's see where S40 is in terms of building. So they've done that. This is as well. So they built at the bridge. Beautiful. And who are those? Goth. Okay. So they're progressing nicely. They have touched the Great Pyramid. So it's pretty much done for S40. I know it's not over yet, but in terms of building, they have it. They are in the right direction. And look how much units they are feeding those groups. Still, a lot of activity from S40. And if you look on God's side, not much is going on. So small. Few units here. Some feeding. Okay, quite a good group here, but nothing compare to S40. What is that? Okay. Goth is trying to flank, not going through that building. They're trying to flank S40 on the right side. So Goth have 6 squads of fighters. Okay. He's building his base. They're advancing slowly while attacking the small group that was flanking. So they push that back. A lot of planes in the area. Oh, now God is on the move. God is on the move. So that will be interesting, friends. So we see one strong base, 533 million power. He is buff. He knows what's gonna happen. And let's see. Oh my. How long is he gonna last? Not long. Oh, he relocated. God is pushing back again. Yep. They have the intention of saving this village. Believe it or not, they could build on the side too. They're really focusing on this village. They absolutely want to save that village. They know what they want. I'm gonna give them to that. I'm gonna give them that. Sorry. Yeah, they're not giving up. That's beautiful. S40 seems to be stopped there. They're struggling in that specific area where Goth have no intention to give up. So there were a few S40 bases that are now gone. But those artillery right there, you see this group of artillery right there, they are going to town. The attack is, their defense is good. We have helicopter in front of artillery covering them, and this artillery is positioning slowly, making sure they're not advancing too fast, so they stay in a good defensive position. I would just like to see a little bit more helicopter action going on in front of the artillery. Right now they have nothing. Now they're exposed. Before they have some helicopters in front of that group, which was good. Who's that guy? So 233 million power, that's not enough. You guys need to position. Okay, so Happy Drunk is back. One strong base, however, not in great shape. About 25% HP. So God is moving in. This base is not protected. So this could be an issue for S40. They need to protect this base. They need to gather around, or else. He's lucky that God doesn't have any tanking units. Otherwise, this base would be gone. So God, they don't have anything to tank. Not a single troop. Nothing. Only artillery. Ooh, and this guy's done. There you go. Ooh, and this guy's about to die. Ooh. Bing. I don't know, Ali, if they have a YouTube channel. I have no idea. I don't know the art. I would guess they have. Oh, that was well done. The artillery, the tactical skill almost deleted that unit. Oh, he deleted both of those units. This guy knows how to play. Well done, sir. Bravo. Okay, Goth have some tanking units now. Will they follow through on their attack, or they will just stand there? Bing. So his tactical skill is almost done. He can attack this troop right there. Will he do it? Oh, this one instead. Yeah, beautiful. I love to see some proper artillery gameplay. Makes me very happy. This guy. Oh no, too late. This artillery was too strong. Groot is. Oh, okay, he is. Alright. This guy. Good for him. It's a good demonstration of some proper rocket truck play right there. If you look carefully, this guy knows how to play. He repelled the small attack, and he got some skills because he's dealing with light tank, which is supposed to eat rocket trucks, but he was able to repel this attack. Good for him. Yeah, we need more S40 bases. Ooh. We need more. I was about to say we need more S40 bases right there. So this small group is bothering, is causing some trouble. Ah, alright. Woo, mama! Just in time. Oh, this base is siege now. Yeah, it's not gonna last. It is not gonna last. It's done. S40 will need to plop some base in the area. And this Moga. Yeah. Good move. Ooh. Oh yeah. Well, this BF first killer is in trouble. He's in a world of trouble. He's not gonna last. Let me zoom out for a second. Yep. Goth is, they have a huge group going on right there. What about behind their back? Yeah. Now that this village is about to be complete. Oh, 20 minutes still. Oh my, it's taking forever. So once this village is done, it will be hard for Goth to sneak behind them, as they will be in claim land. Only 2 bases building. These are 3 bases. I would send a bomber and destroy that base right there. Just to bother them to slow that build. So this is almost done. 3 minutes, 4 minutes to go. Then this village. Okay, a few more village before arriving at destination. And S40, they do have some bases there, but Goth is on the move. They are smelling blood. They will have to move all those bodies right there. 227 million. Oh, I cannot click on that base. Weird. Yep. God is spread it out nicely. This base is empty, but I'm pretty sure it's a visual bug. It cannot be empty. I'd be surprised if it is. No, it cannot be empty. It shows empty, but it's not. Maybe there's no base. I don't know. But I saw it's true. Yeah, something's going on. Mo, I don't know where he is. I don't see him. Did he blew up? Oh, he's right there. Right in the corner. Right there. So instead of keep... Oh, okay, so now the base is showing correctly. They will go for Tandat. Ooh. Oof. Officer skill, bang. So Tandat, he got the blue units. That will be interesting. Oh, he light him up quick. Whew. Nah, he's gonna blow up really quick. Oh, there he is. God is definitely awakened. They are awake and they want retaliation. They may be able to save this village after all. I thought they would never be able to save that village, but they may be. They may save that village. That village right there. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 S40 bases blocking that village. But you know what, guys? Anything is possible. At this point, it seems like God have the momentum to recover that village. I didn't have time to check Red Heat skill, but she's pretty OP. C'est up, ta base a pété en 2 secondes. Oh, this group right there, it's getting bombed, not bombed, but shelled by those artillery troops. But that bomber, that God bomber there, did some really nice work to those artillery. kill was charged, he could have launched the attack, but he preferred to retreat. Cost him almost all of his reserves. Not the best move, but whatever. Yep, now it is. 40 is available for me. I can jump there, but I did not. Oh god, I have more troops on this side. So if I zoom out a little bit, God seems to be holding the line in this virtual line right there. They are controlling the bleed, but S40 is not done building. They are building away, and they will reach this village really soon. So let's see if they can reach this village before they get deleted. Before those bases blocking the village gets deleted. Yeah, there was a S40 base there. It's not there anymore. So I guess he got burned. Oh, Sokrat got some strong infantry. This could be a problem. Check on Christina. What's up? Christina, I hope that I hope for you that this village is complete before God decide to attack it. I don't think they have what it takes to cause trouble. What is your base power? 204. Ooh, not a lot. You guys need to be careful so this base doesn't burn. If it burns, they will block this village. I can smell it. They have a lot of infantry, but they don't have any artillery. So, but when your base is 204 million, you don't need artillery. Tanks and helicopter can do the trick. So I hope that you guys are awake. Oh, they did? Yeah, but I mean attacking by trying to burn bases. So you need to be careful about that. Be mindful of this, as this village is key. You need to keep this. You need to complete this village before anything happens. All right. Take my advice. So let's go back to this blocked village. Those are okay. S40. Yep. Yep. Ooh, that was good. That was a nice attack. Again. Oh. To watch this artillery. Look, watch this troop. Piff. Puff. Good attack. I like this. Well done. S40 holding the line against Goth. And we have some strong bases too. Yep, good bases. Maybe not this one. Yeah, I see too many God planes moving at the same moment for my taste. I keep pay attention on those planes, and I'm surprised how they can all move at the same sync together. Not exactly sync, but once not only one move, many move at the same time, which is weird. Yeah, those blue jets, oh man, they are so strong. They can take a beat. Plus, we have all those anti-aircraft guns that restrict the airspace for Goth, and Goth don't have much of those, it seems, eh? See a small squad of S40 trying to flank. Oh, S40 is in a good position. They're flanking, but now their defenses, their map buildings are under attack. Without protection, yeah, the build will not be complete. Very jealous of this battlefield. Very jealous. I wish I could be part of this action. A lot of stuff is going on every side. Alright. This village is done. This village is almost done. 6 minutes. The rats. This is the perfect battlefield to have an anti-tank gun in AA mode, eh? I see a lot of anti-aircraft having some fun. Now they're going crazy with map buildings. Yeah, this guy being very annoying at attacking base, map building. He's only 220. I'd get rid of this guy. Ooh. Hello, Master. What's up? Thanks for being part of the stream. As you can see, this building is still being stopped. And Goth is trying to hold the line and buying some time, I guess, but nothing is happening. And it's not in Goth's favor if they keep staying like that. Oh, he got rid of himself? Yeah. Yeah, he's gone. and right now the situation is, if God stays like this forever, then they will let S40 build and finish surrounding the Great Pyramid. God is in position where they're running out of time. Je go marcher avec mon chien, essaie de bien décrire l'action pour que je comprenne. Ok, je vais faire un effort pour te décrire bien ça, mon ami. Yeah, it's a stalemate. Both teams are looking themselves in the eyes. We have a few bombing action. We have a lot of fighters going on, but S40 got a lot of anti-aircraft gun, but now it seems like Goth is trying to push this defense line from S40. It will not be easy. It seems like those bombers help a little bit to pierce the defense, just a small dent, as those artillery from S40 scattered to avoid those bombers, but nothing changed much. We still have both camps on opposite sides watching themselves and buying time that Goth doesn't have. S40 can take all the time they want, doesn't matter, they will just keep holding that village. And all that God can do is build on the sides and not going south where is the objective. That's what happening right now. And now if we move a little bit on the east, we have some active S40 troops trying to disrupt a village being built. As all Goth can do so far is build on the east side, as the south side is blocked by S40. So if I would be S40, I will attempt to block this village right there. Right there. But do they have enough players to do so? Yep, exactly, Ali. I would attempt to push a little bit, or at least block this village. That's what I would do. It's not the end of the world, even if they build. Yeah, if they reach this village, they can no longer build on the east side. They have to build on the south side. But now they won't be able to build this village. If they finish this one, they won't be able to finish this one, as we already have some S40 bases blocking. Now, not in the best position from Goth. I'm sorry if my throat is so dry. I'm still sick. Now everybody's playing the artillery game, trying to have some fun, blowing up the enemy with the officer skill, and it seems to me that sorry, S40 got the edge in terms of power, in terms of troop power. Not by a lot, but just enough to kill more troops than they lose. Ooh. Oh, S40 is doing a push. And Mo have some bombers. Oh my, those bombers, they are playing rough. No, now S40 is attempting to do a small push on the left side, on the side of the riverbank. Try to flank those Goth troops, and it's working. It is working. Yep, they finally pierced the defensive wall of Goth, and they're doing this beautifully. Now Goth is surprised. They didn't expect that. It happened so quick, friends. Just like that. Yeah, but it's too late for that. It's too late for that. This village is about to... Where is the... Yeah, it's done. No, yeah, it's done. They complete the village. It's too late now, but it doesn't matter. That's the last village that God will be able to build. And now they're cleaning up. So this counteroffensive of God didn't last. I mean, it seems to me that they reached a point where they gathered all their troops and nothing happened. They were just waiting. They were playing defensive, but they couldn't afford to play defensive. They had to attack, but I guess they didn't have enough people online to perform this attack. So Deadpool Groot is getting siege. Oh, he relocated. Only two bases left in order to cancel this village. So friends, we're gonna do a deal together, okay? I'm gonna keep streaming until those two bases from Goth, until those two bases get deleted. As soon as those bases gets deleted, I will end the stream. I've been streaming for 2 hours straight. I will take a break. I need to do some stuff. But I'm gonna keep you in the stream as long as those two bases, well, I mean, maybe one base as this one is getting burned already. So let's see how it goes. À ton chien froid, il y a de la glace où tu es. Je sais pas où tu es exactement s'il y a de la glace. Parce qu'ici, il fait quand même froid, mais il n'y a pas de glace. So we're gonna do this deal, okay, friends? Until this base is destroyed, I'm gonna keep streaming. It's too bad. I want to stick around. There's so much action. I love this battlefield. It's very jealous. I'm missing out. It is what it is. But I'll do a video this weekend. I promise. I've been slacking on videos. I made one with Fubar, but I'm gonna make one on 3 important topics. So I have 3 videos coming up. One important topic is about money. It's about how to protect your money. I'm not gonna say any more. Wait until I release the video. and I have two more topics that I need to talk about. So hopefully, if everything goes as expected for this weekend, I'll be able to produce all this content and release it progressively throughout the week. Now S40 is cleaning up those base defenses. Oh, expediting the process, and they do have artillery, which help tremendously. Another reason to have infantry to destroy those pesky map buildings. Ah, bon, Saint-Georges. Ok, donc il y a de la neige, c'est sûr. Il fait froid là-bas. Ouh! That one blew up quick. How about this one? Why not? Let's do it. Let's go. Fait que ton chien a reviré de bord. Il faisait trop froid. Boum boum! Oui, Kimbo, bien observé. Goth est pas dans leur meilleure activité. C'est dommage parce que c'est un moment crucial pour être actif. Mais S40 est très actif. Yep, I love destroying those scorpion cannons. I don't have infantry, but I do know how to destroy them. And when you have strong artillery, they just go boom like that, really quick. Oh. Alright friends, so this base is done. So I'm gonna extend my stream a little bit just so those map buildings are gone. Then I will end the stream. And I want to thank you again for being part of this program. Without you guys, I would be nothing. So thanks for your support. Thanks for your views. I appreciate it, and I mean it. I truly mean it. You guys are wonderful. Ouais, c'est vrai ça, Kimbo. Ça a été très intense. Les 2 premières heures sans arrêt. Des combats à n'en plus finir. Hey, thanks, Alexis. Thanks for the love. So one last scorpion cannon and it's melting fast. There you go. Done. So finally, S40 was able to clean this village, delete, remove Goth, and they will most likely follow through on this village as well. They are, as we speak, they are building away. So this village was about 6 minutes to complete. Now it's done. They're building along, and this one should be done in a timely fashion. Only 1 minute 14 seconds left to build. They are in a great position. In about 20 minutes, they will surround the Great Pyramid area, like so, you see? And they made beautiful progress from their blockhouse right there. So this is the path that they used to build. Now only this area here that needs to be completed. Having less bases takes more time. Should be done soon. When this will be secure, S40 will be in a good position. I don't think that at this stage they will lose claim land. I don't think that they will lose village once you secure this zone. It's only gonna be it will go downhill for Goth, I think. However, Goth, when they will gain in activity, maybe they will put up a fight. We'll find out. Thanks for being part of the stream, guys. Like I said, your support, beautiful. Thank you all. So I may do another stream soon, but like I said, I have some content to publish during this weekend. Stay tuned for that. Thanks again, and I'll catch you on the next video. See ya.